There's growing concern about the price of the current war with Iran. Military expenses are already in the billions of dollars, but there's impact to your wallet too, like in those rising gas prices. Scripps News Group Chief Washington correspondent Joe St. George takes a closer look at how much this war is costing U.S. taxpayers already.
Operation Epic Fury continues with real questions about how long the conflict will last and how much it will cost.
I think you'll see it's going to be a short-term excursion.
Regardless of if the war is over soon, like the president said earlier this week, or if it is just the beginning, like this social media post from the Pentagon on Monday, military experts tell the Scripps News Group that Congress will need to eventually address the billions of dollars the U.S. military is spending.
Pentagon has said $1 billion a day for the first week. Most of that is not already in the budget.
Retired Colonel Mark Cancian is a military analyst with the Center for Strategic and International Studies. He estimates that the first 100 hours of the conflict cost around $3.7 billion. But with the U.S. now having control of Iranian airspace, that allows for cheaper weapons to be used with more limited ranges, lowering daily costs. Cancian estimates the war now costs around $500 million a day.
We're spending far, far less on munitions than we were in the first couple of days.
The White House has yet to officially request more money from Congress, but sources tell the Scripps News Group that a request is anticipated, with a growing concern for the state of the United States' most advanced weaponry, a concern shared by President Trump, who posted on Truth Social, quote, "At the highest end, we have a good supply, but are not where we want to be." Cancian says one Tomahawk missile can cost upwards of $4 million. One Patriot missile can take years to produce. The military cost has just one impact on taxpayers.
I have to have gasoline to roll. If it's not cheap gasoline, well, I'm kind of on the warpath. Who do I find to fix this?
Richard Clark, a Lyft and Uber driver, explained to Scripps News Detroit how high prices impact him. GasBuddy estimates Americans are spending $187 million more each day on gas than last week. A separate report by the investment group Raymond James says if oil prices stay the same, it will wipe out any tax benefits this year from President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.